Today we're gonna react to Melvin and Gatica Bachata dance. I'm excited. Hello my beautiful subscribers, Rasa the dancer is here and I have my beautiful bunny ears. Well, they're not really bunny ears, but I wear them when I'm chilling and relaxing and reacting to the videos, dance videos. So we are responding today to Melvin and Gatica. Now they are at the top of the game in terms of dancing and specifically bachata. So probably my reaction is not going to be about their technique because they are at the top of the game. So technically they are spectacular. I will give input to what I think about their style and some other things, but keep in mind this video that I've chosen, I haven't seen it, I've chosen by random. It was one of the more watched ones on YouTube and it's not that far long ago. It's like only 1 year ago that it's been filmed. So I'm thinking it's going to be still quite relevant. And also it's after the class. So usually most of these videos now in bachata, they're filmed after the classes. And what Melvin and Gatica usually do, they use the whole song. So they teach in the class and then supposedly they're supposed to demonstrate what they taught in the class. You know how sometimes these things work. So I will comment on that as well. And then they continue dancing and interpreting the music for the whole track. So let's get it started. I'm excited. All right, let's get this party started. So we already see Gatica is the one that's gonna come in first with her lady styling. The song is Down. It's an English song. And she's gonna start with the styling, then he's gonna join her, and then they're gonna start dancing. Let's go.
Surface. Should've known your love was nothing but the surface. Out in the deep end, I can't fight the current. Trying to keep my head above it. And you made me stay. And now I'm trying to be your way. It's about to break, 'cause
Okay, so one thing from the get-go that I will say, of course, they're both, again, superb dancers. But if you notice, she has extremely flexible body and back bends. I think she's trained in other classical dances. He's definitely very much hip-hop. He's earthy ground, hence the isolations that they use. They, if you listen to ever interviews that they've done on YouTube, you can just write Gatica and Melvin interview and it will come up. But they talk a lot about musicality, how important it is for them, the connection and musicality. So the musicality is great, they're expressing different rhythms, but it is really much based on the interpretation, more hip-hoppy version than the lyrical version, but they're using and utilizing many different things, and they are very much about connection. So far, that's what we're seeing. You know, like she's the beast in general. I mean, he's great dancer as far as it looks. I don't know how he feels when he's leading. I haven't danced with him, but he does seem a little bit too much for my liking in terms of energy. I'm afraid there might be a little bit painful for my body. But I am a broken woman, so it's different. But in terms of her, I know for a fact she follows everything really easy, and she is like a beast. Her connections and everything and interpretation, she responds to energy really well. So she's absolutely spectacular. One thing I will say, they mostly dance now and promote themselves with English music. There's nothing wrong with it. There is this huge debate of what is bachata, what is not. And for me, because I dance other dances as well, I love dancing to all kinds of music. So I don't see an issue there, because I always feel like dancing is supposed to be expressing yourself. And if you feel something, you should do something. So I don't have a problem with them dancing to English music, but I want to stress that how they dancing is like, it's the least of recognizable bachata from a lot of people that I see, because they're very flat. They do so many like interpretations and very hip hoppy isolations, and there's body movement, all sorts. But even when they do their basic bachata, they don't tap a lot. They do not, 1, 2, 3 tap, 5, 6, 7 tap. They don't do that a lot. So it's very unrecognizable as bachata. I don't have an issue with it in general, but I think people should know that this is like a completely different style and very far stretch from bachata.
Just like a fire. I know exactly what it feels like. Yeah, you do it to me every time. And you feel like that lies. I was dreaming, here on my own. Out in the deep end, ain't got me alone. Ain't got me alone. Your lies. And you keep begging me to stay and stay.
That back is like, oh, I would crack in 2 pieces, I swear.
It's about to break, 'cause show me exactly who you are. And I should believe it. You let me alone in the dark with all of your demons.
Yeah, the girl is flexible, huh? And he's groovy. Groovy.
Sinking from the side. Should never followed you this far. Now I'm in the deep end. You let me drown. You let me drown.
I like her stomach. She has a great figure as well. And he is known for those little lock situations. You do something, you hold something. I like that part. But you know what I mean? It could be any dance here. I mean, they have a formation of 3 and 3 when they move side to side. But in general, this could be any dance, like any music video for any hip hop song. And nobody would think it's bachata. There's a lot of cool variations. There's things that don't happen very often. Woo! Come on. Woo! Yeah, I mean, it's fantastic. As I say, I like watching it. I think it's entertaining. But like, for me, this is, I'm just speaking from a technical point that it's not real. It's as far from bachata as one could make it. Now, I'm sure they can make it more bachata. It's just the where they're going. It's how they want to be recognized. It's because most of their music that they choose is English remixes or just something similar. Now, they do talk a lot about connection and breathing. I know for a fact, the breath and connecting with your partner. And I think all of those things that they talk about, the breathing and connection, they show it here. They're very connected. They're together. They're intimate, and it's beautiful. But I don't want anybody to get that intimate with me. Like, no offense, but all of that extra, for me, it's like a woohoo thing, that extra, I don't want everybody to be that intimate with me. I mean, there's connecting, which is finding that energy together and, you know, finding some similarity and working together and making those beautiful moments. And then there is like the whole touching face and head to head and like extra thing where I feel like if I'm going social dancing, I am not doing a show. Like, this for me is a show. This for me is a music video on a stage telling a story. Yeah, we're telling a story, but why am I telling a story with a stranger that I'm in love with you? Like, I'm not. I am not telling that story. So, and a lot of, if you're dancing bachata, it's a lot of Spanish music that most people don't even understand what I mean. And a lot of the times it's a heartbreak. It's not, I love you, let me touch your face. So I don't know, you know, it's, as long as people take from it for what it is, it's a beautiful show and demonstration how far the connection can go and how to connect with each other. But then understand that people dance with strangers, and I don't advocate dancing with strangers necessarily that intimate. That's my humble opinion. I want intimacy to an extent, and the moment it goes to that performative state where we are pretending we're in love, like, we're not. So let's not get to that place. But overall, absolutely entertaining, technically spectacular. They're at the top of the game. They have their lane. That's what they do. It's just, you know, certain things I would take from it and certain things I would leave. It's just my personal thing. But she's a beast. He is visually exciting. And I'm looking forward to dancing with him one day. So this was fun for me. I hope you were entertained yourself, but most importantly, I'm really curious to know what you think, because now you know what I feel about their dancing, but it means nothing to me if I don't know what you're thinking as well. So express yourself in the comments, subscribe to the video if you haven't yet, and I'm gonna leave you here with other React videos, including Daniel and Desiree and Sara Palmeri. So make sure you check them out and keep on enjoying yourself on this channel. Now, I'll see you soon. I send you a kiss. Mwah!